Yo, chat, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me, chat? All right. What's up, y'all? How you guys doing, chat? So we are back with another live. What's up, bro? Chat, let's talk a bit about previous week's market move. So we talked about how price gonna grab towards this high on Euro and Geo, and you see that saw that happen. And the lows I talked about, like which are gonna stay intact. You see that on GU. I talked about how we are not gonna take that low on GU, and yeah, market didn't took that low and went higher, took out that buy side I was talking about previous week. And let's talk about, let me just, and yeah, I also told you guys that Euro probably gonna move forward, move upside from that fair value gap. You see that BC after taking that low, and you see how clean that price was. And I told you that before it even happened, right? So yeah, yesterday's price, uh, and let me just show you one thing. I took a trade on my live fund right around here, I guess. Yep, right around here on Euro. And yeah, I made some money with this move, right? Targeting that initial buy side liquidity pool I was talking about. Let's go on. USD cat. So USD cat didn't move much, but yeah, we saw some sell side liquidity being taken on USD cat also, right here. Then there's USD JPY, which I talked about how this high is gonna be the high of the week, uh, and we're gonna move lower from there, but we failed to take that low out on USD JPY. But yeah, I'm still looking for this low to be taken and probably more lower prices on USD JPY. And USD CHF played well, by the way. Chat, you see those levels, those shaded box? Those are the secrets, boy. Let me just show you one thing. See this candle, how those candles stopped right below that shaded box. And also if you go to a 5-minute chart, just look at that, bro. Look at that close. Also here, look at that. So yeah, yesterday we did some W analysis on Forex market. Let's hope this week's also gonna be like that. So yeah, let's start with Euro. Let me just take this all off. so that it looks clean. Chat, I still have some higher objectives on euro, like these two highs, and the last one is this, right? This is the last high I'm watching on USD, and I want to see how price moves from here. I am not sure about the bias for today, but yeah, we'll look forward to it uh, as the weeks go on. Also on GU, we have same. We have that this high right there, this buy side I'm looking at. So yeah, these are the probable uh, liquidity pools I'm looking at on Euro and GU, bro. Let me just take this off. Right. We have this high. I think we're gonna take out this high. Maybe if not today, maybe then tomorrow we're gonna take out that high. Let's see if we have any news today. Okay, we don't have any news today. Yesterday, then tomorrow there's also no news for USD or Euro or even GU. And Wednesday we have some news. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the low time frame. What do you think, Chat? Are we gonna take out that high before we go lower, or are we gonna manipulate for some time around here, then take out that Asian session slow? What do you think, Chat? Yep. I kind of think like we're gonna continue lower and take those lows. Those are too clean, bro. Those are too clean. And after that, we're probably gonna form the low of the week around here, and then we're gonna move higher. Even it drop from. What do you mean by that, bro? Even it drop from. Bro, are you from India? Bro, I'm not from India, bro. How many times I have to say that? Oh, why do you, bro? Look at these lows. These are too clean for me. Give me a moment. Oh, sorry, chat. I forgot to turn on the mic. Sorry. So yeah, chat. What I'm saying that probably not gonna take any trade today, and yeah, we'll wait for maybe tomorrow or maybe Wednesday. I'm probably gonna take some trade. No, didn't tap into that. Where was that? If you wanna take a short trade on euro, just wait for price to close below this low, chat. Chat, just wait a minute. Chat, I'm not looking at any trade right now, but if you wanna go into a trade right now, just wait for euro to close below this low. If it doesn't close below that low, then probably it's gonna go take out those high. That's for sure. So yeah, just wait. Uh, don't be impatient, bro. Just wait. The market is choppy a little bit today. It's not moving that much. Yep. Either price gonna close below this low, then take out this relative equal lows, or is it gonna move higher and take out those highs one more time? Yep. I think GBP gonna take out that high and then probably create some sort of SMT with euro. Then we probably gonna move lower. That's what's in my mind right now. Okay, this is a nice trade. Yeah, 25 points. Yep. What do you think, Chad? I think GP can take that high out first. This high right there. Probably it's gonna take out that high and then continue lower. Let's just wait and see. I'm not gonna take any trade by the way today. Chad, give a thumbs up to the stream and yeah, if you're new here, then just subscribe, bro. It's almost 8:16 a.m. So, by the way, chat, if you wanna grab a prop account, then yeah, if you can go and check Atlas Funded. So there's a access account where you can pay like $5 for the account, and when you pass it, then you can pay the full price and yeah, trade that live account. So it's just $5. If you don't pass that account, then you don't have to pay any amount. You can check that offer out. There's a link in the description if you want to see. It's not moving right now on GBP. That's why I'm saying to wait. Let's see. Have these order blocks right there. Let's see euro. Bro, euro's just range bounding right now. It's in a range right now. You can completely see that it's in a range bound. Geo is the cat. Is the chat you are probably. Alright, the GBP intend to move right now. If once we cross this candle's high, I'll see if this candle supports price, because that's gonna be a propulsion block as soon as price cross that high right there. We tap into this consecutive candles with that candle. You see that's the lowest down close candle within these two consecutive down close candles. So that becomes a propulsion order block. The thing about the propulsion order block is that we don't want to see its mean threshold level being disrespected. Let me just like this. Once we cross that high, then price would come back. Probably there could be a week like this, but not a close. If price supports that opening price right there, we're probably gonna take that high out. Let's just wait and see. Where's my fucking necklace, bro? Right there it is. Chat, give a thumbs up to the stream, and if you're new here, yeah, subscribe, bro. Go and join the Discord community chat. There is the link in the description. Pop, pop, pop. By the way, chat, uh how's the previous week for you guys in terms of trading? Like, have you guys made some money or lose some? Chat, have you guys made some money previous week, or are you in drawdown right now? Bro, this was a nice move on USD Jack, right, bro? What the fuck? How many points? Damn, it was almost 64 pips from here to there. Like, what? Have you guys any of you captured this move right on USD JPY? It was a nice setup, bro. Like we had some this SMT with DXY right there. I guess, yep, we had a SMT right there. So you guys could have taken that move right there. Yeah, that's what I was telling you to it. Chat, mark this high on your chart. Mark that high on your chart. Why I'm saying you will see that in a moment. Yeah, we didn't cross that high. Damn, bro. All right, let me see some close below that. Chat, we see a SMT between GBP and Euro right there. Right there. So we could probably go down and take that low out. Yep. Right now, this candle is low. This could be a market maker sell model right there, bro. This could be a market maker sell model. Damn, bro, we haven't taken out that low yet. What the fuck? All right. We have taken out that high and the XY failed to take that high out. What the fuck? Okay, if we close below this, then we'll probably take that low out. As long as we're up, then look for this high. Yep. That as long as we're above that high, we're good. Once we close below this BC right there, then market probably gonna seek lower prices because we haven't created any higher high on the XY when USD JPY took out that high. Also, let me just show you that we took out that high right here on the XY, right? Let me go to a smaller time frame. We have created a higher high right here on the XY, while GU failed to create a lower low right there within inside of a BC right there. So we probably can go like upside right now and maybe take that high out. What's Euro doing? Bro, I'm not sure about Euro, bro. What the fuck? Yeah. Once we close above this CB right here, we are gonna go up. We are gonna continue upside, bro. That's for sure. Once we close above this on Euro, we're gonna continue upside. Let's look at GU. Yeah, do you guys have any bias today? What's your bias right now? I'm kind of confused right now. I'll just probably flow with the uh, price. Yeah, I'm not sure which direction it's gonna go, but I'll just flow with the bias. I have some perspective on buy side, also some perspective on sell side. Yep. So yeah, the current this candle right here, the current one should not cross the low. uh, what do I mean by that? I want to see a swing low forms here. So for a swing low we need a higher candles on the both sides, right? Okay, we closed above that. Now I think price is gonna move higher. Also on GU. Okay, let's just see. Yep, bullish bias. Then yeah, just, so my cam is just hot like shit, bro. And now the angle is okay. But tomorrow Euro USD is currently weekend and side. What the fuck? Alright. Okay, let's see if we can get it. Okay, chat, we closed above that. I mean, that high on that CB. I think we're probably gonna take out some highs. Or if I'm not wrong, we're gonna take out these highs right here, like this. And if we see an SMT or GU right there, like, let me just explain that. We could just take these highs on Europe, and while GU like failed to take some highs, it already took them. I think we're gonna continue higher. Kind of feel like we're gonna seek higher prices on both of them. Yeah, but careful, Chad. Do not take any trade unless you're sure about your setup. Don't just take it. Do not trade today. The market is not too clean in terms of, what do you say? Okay. I have tapped into some order blocks right now. Okay, from here it moves like 7 pips. Bro, I'm not taking any trade, bro. I'm just explaining what's happening right now. And I'm not gonna take any trade today. But kind of sure about this setup right here. We have a BC right there on GU. Yep. Euro is just moving like shit right now. Like what the fuck? That if you really want to take any trade today, do not go with Euro. You definitely not go with Euro, man. So I think Euro is gonna deliver some clean price uh, in term of like this high. It's gonna be more smoother than Euro. Yeah, Euro's taking support off of that CB right there. Once we take that high out on Euro also, I can assure you that GU is gonna take out that high. What should we do? Make our own model. To make your own model, bro, that depends on you, bro. How much time are you putting in and how long you're watching class? And like if you spend daily couple hours on your chart and you have journal every day, then probably visit those journals on weekend and screen capture every sessions. You're gonna see some repeated things, right? So that's how I think you're gonna find your own model. Just do not try to see everything on the chart. Like ICT have so many PDRs. If you wanna see every PDRs on your chart, you will be cooked, bro. Trust me. If you wanna see like breakers, order blocks, fair value gaps, inversion fair value gaps, then what else? Bro, I don't even know what else does he have. But like you get what I mean. If you want to put all the PDRs in your chart, all the time zone, all the macros in your chart, you're not gonna get it, bro. Just take at least one or two things, maybe three. Like use the best thing you can do, use one PDRs, just one PDRs. The one PDRs you find most useful for yourself, just use that. Then the most important thing for you to be to find your own model is to like figure out the direction, right? That's the main thing you wanna do right now. Work on your bias, like how how can you expect price to move in certain directions. Once you master that, there's nothing can stop you, bro. Previous to liquidity with OT. But OT is a good setup, but I don't know about the previous day high or previous day lows. But as long as you find that useful, you're good, bro. But if I was using previous day high or previous day low, I would uh, use the power of three, bro. Use the Judas swing in terms of finding out the bias. But I don't trade that. If you want to use the previous day high or previous day low, like there's gonna be certain days when market's only gonna seek higher prices. It's only gonna take out uh, highs, everyday highs, maybe some highs on the left on your screen. So that time you're not gonna get it useful. Let me just give you a piece of like if you consider this as an advice, it could be an advice, but it's more like a secret. The best thing you can do in terms of finding your bias is just to wait for a swing high to form on the daily chart. Just wait for a swing high to form on the daily chart. As soon as the third candle form, like if we are bullish, we wanna see a swing low forms in some range. Like this is, suppose this is your dealing range, right? And you want price to take out some higher highs or buy side liquidity pull. So just wait for price to create a swing low, and then the fourth candle when price continues up, that's more like you more cleaner, bro. That gives more confidence that price is going to continue higher. So just wait for some swing highs or swing lows in terms of finding your bias. That's the best thing you can do. Okay, that's enough of education, bro. Okay, chat, we are moving right now on GU as we talked about. Damn, bro, what is that? Chat, we moved like 15 handles from there, I guess. How many handles we move? Okay, 12 handles, 12 pips. We move like 12 pips from there to there. Damn, bro. This was the setup. If I was trading today, then this probably would be my setup, like this. So we are like almost uh, 1.5 hour up on this trade if I was trading though. Let's just wait and see how price goes. Bro, just look at this, bro. What I told you. Yeah, we gonna take out probably this low gonna be taken out, and then probably price can consolidate for the New York session and London close. I don't know about the London close. I can't predict that much. Okay, see that, cat. Just watch that. I told you that once we close above that CB right there, it's gonna act as an inversion fair value gap, and you see that happening right now. Yep. Damn, bro, it's moving right crazy. Almost 5 pips right now. Damn, what the fuck? I think we're gonna take out that high. Hello, hello, bro. What's up? Chat, give a thumbs up to the stream, and if you're new here, then yeah, subscribe, bro. The screen is okay. Yep. Damn, bro, I'm getting lazy these days. Do we have any fair value gap? Okay, we have one right there. Euro is gonna go crazy right now. Okay, alright, we tapped into that fair value gap. Yep. That is this gonna be a W today? Or maybe it's gonna turn around on us, bro. The US 100 provided great setup. Wait, US 100 is. I think I removed US 100. I just kept NAS and SPX. So these are in right uh, range scenario. I'm not gonna look for any setup unless we break any of the high or low. Yeah, I'll probably stay out of this. Yeah, NAS is also in a range right now. You see that? Yep. But yeah, we also did a good analysis on NAS previous week. Let's go to our. Okay, we have a BC also, right? Just take that out. We have a VC right there on a 3 minute candle. Okay. 5 minute chart. We tapped into one right now. I think we're gonna tap into that fair value gap. Let's see. If it doesn't want to tap into that, whatever. And yeah, we have that. Okay, you tap into this high. So that is a breaker right there, chat. That up close candle you see, that is a breaker. We have taken low right here with that downside move, and we tap into that right now. Okay, we see some reaction of that. Great. Okay, if we as soon as we close out this high, we're gonna skyrocket, bro. Price just gonna rip higher once we cross that high. Bro, it's more like playing a game right now. Once you have enough experience, it becomes like some games. Come on, a little bit push. One more push, and we're gonna go. Yep. Bro, it's hot. Come on, bro. Come on. Okay, we're about to take that high out right now. I'm just put some cream on my. Okay, we probably gonna see some big candles right now. See chat. What did I say? What did I say, bro? See, bro, this is more like an uh, A plus setup. But if this was on Monday, would have taken that trade. But I'm trying to uh, take control of myself right now. Trying to trade less. Uh, yep, it should move right now. What's euro doing? Okay, euros have taken up that high also. Now we have that CB right there as an inversion fair value gap. If price comes down a little bit, we can expect this inversion fair value gap to hold price. Chat, you wanna see one more thing with did you tap into that high? Yep, we did tap into that high. So that's what I was talking about. Like that is a propulsion order block right there. This down close candle is a propulsion order block. You see that reaction of that high right there. That's because that's a propulsion order block. Uh, we have created another level right there. Yeah, give a thumbs up to the stream, and yeah, if you're new here, just subscribe, bro. Have you guys watched the new video on my channel, bro? Chat. Have you guys watched the new video? There are some nice things on that uh, video. Chat, we are almost close to hit 1.5 million views in this channel. The total view count, like for all the videos I put on this channel, we're about to hit like 1.5 million. Put some W's for that, bro. Put some fucking W's in the chat for that. 2024 was a great year for me. Yeah, bro. Why the fuck are you even, bro? What should I say now? It's frustrating to watch price like this, bro. Glad, bro. I put like 3 or 4 hours into that video. Yeah, it took me like 3 to 4 hours to make that one also. Damn, bro. Price is moving right now. Chat, put some W's right now in the. Okay, we moved like almost 2 hours in this trade. I guess, yeah, over 2 hours, bro. We're gonna hit that easily, bro. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That ICT coach, bro. So that's how you use PDRs. Once you're in trade, in any trade, you're gonna use that. How I use some PDRs right here. You're just gonna use like that. The ones that you use it. Alrighty, bro. We're gonna take out that high. Okay, I think like we're gonna take out that high on GBP, and Euro probably gonna fail to take out that one, but it's gonna take out this one. Yeah, it's gonna fail to take out that one, but it's gonna take out this one and probably tap into this fair value gap, this CB right there. Yeah, that's CB right there, and then move lower. That's what I think. It's gonna take out that high, tap into that, and maybe then come down. I just told you about that, bro. What the? Now it's gonna play some mind game, bro. Now G is gonna play some mind game. Fucking, it's so close to take out that high, and now it's dancing right now. It's gonna tap one more time into that, like that fair value gap. Let me just. To be honest, chat, I don't know. I do not use any order blocks. Really, bro, I do not use any order blocks. I do not use any like uh, what do you say that? Breaker blocks. I use none of them, bro. I only have one PDRS always in my chart. The main thing I try to do is to find out the directions, like the liquidities. You probably heard ICT say that 1,000 times. Like the first and last thing you want to do in your chart, like uh, try to find out the liquidity spots, like where's price gonna head next to. That's the first thing you need to figure out, bro, before even you consider taking any trade. But should I start from 2022 mentorship? Let me just check a bit, bro. Bro, I think uh, every beginner should start with the 2020 mentorship, not the 22, but the 20. That that's where you're gonna learn some basics about the like liquidity spots, some PDRS. Yeah, there's almost everything in that 2020 mentorship, and it's also more easier than the 2022. When you're gonna learn that 2020 mentorship, then you probably can start learning 2022 mentorship after that. But just don't just jump over some higher, like, okay, tap into that travel again. So the thing I'm trying to say, start with some easy things, right? Do not try to put be harsh on yourself, putting some uh, hard things. Those are more advanced. 2022, it's more like some advanced learning for traders. That's what I think. But if you find it useful for you, you can learn that. But for me, I think you should start with 2020. Bro, I have less than $100 in my name. What should I? What type of question is that, bro? It's up to you, bro. Do you what you want to do with that money? Buy some trees with that, and yeah, plant them, bro. They're gonna give some fruits after 10 years. Go and buy some trees, like a couple of them. Chat, I'm good at giving advice, bro. Gave and good advice. If you are new to this community, like if you're new to trading, don't waste any money, bro. Unless you have like enough experience, don't put any money in any trading account. Do not buy any top accounts. Just work on your uh, what this? Yeah, work on your stuff, bro. Improve it. Once you have enough confidence and you have found your strategy or know enough about trading, then you can buy some prop accounts. Yep, get a job, brother. Yeah, you should probably get a job, save some money, uh, and you also continue learning this. Uh, and yeah, that's it, bro. I want to see some nice push from here, but it's just dancing right now. Why the fuck is it dancing? Have we taken out that high yet? Okay. We have taken out this high right there. Yeah, taken out that high. Bro, GU should push right now. It's more like consolidating. What time is it? Okay, it's 9:04. I think it's pre 9:30 manipulation right now. Chat, if you have taken this trade, just put your stop loss to break even. Just do that. Put your stop loss to break even, or maybe below this BC right there, right below here. Put your stop loss right below there, right there. Maybe below this candle slow. Yep. Oh. Oh. Bro, I'm sweating like crazy right now. Just take this off. Yep. So this was expecting this to happen on Euro. Damn. Bro. Okay, Euro is almost about to tap into that CB. Okay, it did tap into that CB. Chat, put some W's in the chat right now for this W analysis from here to there. We did some good analysis to the chat. We did some good analysis. Then I think the fuel is low on GU right now. GU finished up all its fuel right now. It also probably gonna gravitate towards that high, but it's gonna take a bit more time. Yep, it's 910 right now. Okay, bro, look at that, bro. Look at that. Move like how many points we move from there? We're gonna move like 10 handles right there on each JPY. Bro, USD CHF is more clean right now. Okay, I can't go to the left anymore right now. Let me just take those up. Okay, I'll keep them. See those levels, that's how I know where price gonna continue. That's how I am sure about my bias when I'm into any trade. I instantly know if price whether gonna go to the directions or not. Once I have those, you see that shaded box on my chart. Yeah, I'll probably like spend a couple hours doing something else. Once I'm in a trade, then I'll probably open my chart, see if price respecting my uh, PDRS or not. If it is respecting those PDRS, I'm sure that price gonna go to the directions. Yeah, bro. I'm from Mars, bro. I'm from fucking Mars, bro. Okay, we have this high, this high, right there. It's taking too long, bro. GU is taking too long. Me too. Great, bro. Elon gonna come to today to meet with us. Then we'll be at the coffee shop. Only two guys who can survive on Mars. You will know where I'm from, bro. The fuck is that in my mouth? Give me some time, bro. I'm trying to improve something. Let me just improve my accent. Then I'll probably make a video of about myself. Then you'll know. Yep. I have like so many scripts for the channel right now, but I'm not uh, putting those working uh, working on this project right now because of the accent. Some are gonna find this like, yeah, bro. I'm not that confident yet, but yeah, I'm working on it. Just give me some time. Yeah, look, we have taken out this high one more time. Okay, price should tap into that BC right now and move higher right now. If it's left unfilled, then that's the best scenario. Wow. But we expect to have a little weak right there. Okay, we tap into that. Chad, what's that one thing you struggle most while trading ICT? What's that one thing that like bothers you more, much more than anything else? Bias. Bro, bias is easy, bro. To be honest, bias is easy. But you have to put enough time for it, bro. That's why I'm telling you guys to like screen capture every session, bro. Screen capture every session, every fucking session, and put them in your Google Drive folder and revisit them on the weekend. See what was similar, why price moved to certain level, from where did it move. If you do that for like just 10 weeks, bro, just do that for 10 weeks and come back here, tell me if you haven't found anything. That's the best thing you can do, bro. You can't know the bias for sure. Like you can't be 100% sure about the bias, but you can know one thing, like which direction price is heading right now on the higher time frame, bro. Yeah, I think most of the ICT traders like suffer with this bias thing, bro. I'm going to do that. Yeah, bro, do that and come back here and tell me if you haven't seen anything. Like, let me just put make that easy for you. Start with daily chart. Start with daily chart and then go down to like lower time frame and screen capture. Like when you create a drive folder, create a folder date wise for the daily charts, right? Then for the sessions, right? So you're gonna see like the on the higher time frame, you're gonna see the daily bias, like, and also you're gonna see some setups on the lower time frames. There's no one in the industry who spent more time than me staring at those charts, bro. Trust me. When I say this, trust me on this. I've spent like 14 hours a day. Like there's a day while I almost forgot to eat. So just I'm just staring at those charts, every candles, but that didn't help me, bro. Until I started like screen capturing those sessions, those days, and revisiting them on the weekends, doing some journaling. That's the time when it helped me really. But just sitting in front of the desk, it's not gonna help you, bro. You have to do journaling and screen capture. If you don't do that, like you're not gonna get it, bro. You are late, Brandon. I haven't also taken that trade, bro. I just explained the setup from here to almost we're almost to hit that high. Let's see euro. Okay, euro closed about that. Let's see, bro. You're not taking any trade today, but this was a clean setup, bro. Chat, this was a clean setup, bro. Like almost 24 pips. How you journal? Like a notebook, buy a notebook, bro. Like this. Let me just show you. You can buy a notebook like this from the store, and yeah, you can journal your trades there. Note, buy a notebook. Uh, do some journaling, psychology parts on your notebook. Then yeah, do the rest on your Google Drive, bro. GU is spending lot of time here. Why the fuck are you dancing, bro? As long as we do not form a swing high on the 15-minute chart, we are good on this trade. If you have taken one, but if we create a swing high on the 15-minute chart, we are going down, bro. We are about to hit the 930 right there. Can I do it on Notion? But bro, doing it practically, like more to real, it's more useful than doing on the computer. Do it on, yeah, take a pen and a paper, bro. We always like look for easy stuff, and this is not fucking easy, bro. This is fucking hard. You're trying to make a living out of this, and you're not even trying to put some efforts into that. You're not gonna make it, bro. If you really want this, do your best, bro. Do the fucking work. Yeah, you can hit the silver bullet, but I think you should probably wait for the London close, bro. During the uh, we may be gonna form the high of the day around here for GU or probably for EU. Like, bro, I don't want to see you take up that high though. I want to see it like go down from there. We have this CV right there also. You see that CV right there. I'm probably considering this as the high of the day, and then when the London close hits, we're probably gonna see some retracement. Yep. Good morning, bro. How are you doing, bro? I'm looking at same setup. Okay. 9 to 5 job can take trading. What the fuck? 9 to 5 job person can take trading. Oh, oh, my mistake, bro. Yep, definitely can take trading, bro. I used to do like 9 to 9 job, bro. I used to do like 12-hour shift, bro. You probably not gonna believe that, but I just quit my job like 5 months ago. Yeah, it's I think it's 5 months right now. I just quit my job. My last job was like 12 hours a day. I even have to uh, do my works on the like weekends, bro. But I only thing I that like stopped me to quit that job earlier because I used to get some free times in the office, like while I was in front of my laptop. Used to get some free times in that office in my previous job, my last job, you could say. So that's why I did not quit early. But as soon as I like had something to depend on, I just quit it, bro. Though it was like headache. Imagine doing a 12-hour shift a day, bro. 9 to 5 is more easy. Bro, Geo's taking longer than I expected, bro. I think if you are in this trade right now, you should close it, bro. I'm not gonna hold into this any longer. Let's just keep that. Yeah, we tapped into that on USD sorry, USD Bro, where's my glass? If I become profitable this year, then I'm going to drop out of college in March 2026. How long have you been trading, bro? How long have you been trading? Just tell me that. Okay, we tapped into these this our block, and let's see if we can get a higher move. 2 years now, enough. But if you uh, if you haven't found your strategy or what model you're using right now, do not bro. Take some time. Good things take time, bro. Patience rewards. Patience do rewards, bro. On blue two account before. Okay, it's not too many, bro. I blew like 7 or 10 right now. I just blew like $200,000 account like the previous month. Yeah, chat. I blew like $200,000 account. Fuck, bro. I'm still doing okay, bro. Chat. Anyone who's trying to make a living out of this, uh, by trading, just wait. Put real efforts into this every day. Just to every day do journals, screen capture every sessions, save them somewhere, and yeah, do your journals. And when you have enough experience, then you will probably be able to trade like live funds. And one more thing, what was that? Fuck, man, it just fall off my mind. What was that? Damn, bro. Okay, oh, when it comes to my mind, I'll say. But yeah, just you have to put enough time, bro. Oh yeah, at least demo trade like paper trade for 6 months. Paper trade for 6 months. Once you have found your strategy or model, then you probably ready to trade live. Until then, stay out of live trading, bro. It's for your own safety. Don't do like us. I start trading in New York session. It's up to you, bro. If you find New York session like suitable for you, then yeah, you can trade New York session. Some find London kill zone. Nice, they trade London kill zone. Some love to trade New York session. Yep, it's up to you, bro. You're how much point are we below this high? We are 5 pips short to take out that high. So it's just time stalling right now. That doesn't look good. Chat, give me a moment, bro. I'll be on the mic. Chat, how many of you leave alone, bro? How many of you guys just leave alone? Because 9 to 5 job. You should probably trade the London close. I do not give this type of advice to anybody, but I think you should trade less and trade London close kill zone. Why I say that? Because like most of the day, London close seems to create take some retracement, deeper retracement after New York session, made the high or the low for the day. If it didn't form the high or low of the day, then probably we're gonna see that high or low form during the London close kill zone. So after you see that forms during the London close, you can probably take some silver bullet setup, bro. But that's up to you. Or you could do just like swing trade. That's more safer in my viewpoint. If I was you, I would like trade higher time frames. Yep. Chad, you're probably seeing me trading for a 1 minute time frame, but it's not it, bro. That's not it. I do not trade 1 minute time frame. The I think I probably traded like 5 minute time frame, but I do not trade 1 minute time frame. Most of my trades are on the 1 hour or the 4 hour charts. Probably sometimes 30 minutes or 15-minute charts. But I use 15 minutes most of the time for the entry. Silver bullet result for this month is bullshit, bro. Those who follow me for uh, a long time, like uh, when I started like posting my trade execution, they would probably know I did like 30-day silver bullet setup videos on my channel. I traded silver bullet for like 30 days trade and put those videos on my YouTube channel, on this YouTube channel, and those didn't go well, bro. Trust me. But I think it works well on indices. But for Forex, silver bullet sucks, bro. Bro, don't talk about that win rate, bro. Okay, we have hit our target on this. We have hit the target, bro. Put some fucking W right now. W's. Big W's on the chat right now. This was a W setup, bro. Everything is in front of you. Just do your analysis right now. Screen capture this. See what was like, what move price from here to there. Yep. How to how do I study ICT and backtest and journal? Bro, I just said that, bro. I just talked about that. Uh, go back to the stream, bro. Go back a little bit on the stream. Okay, there's nothing I'm gonna look for on JU right now until we hit the London close. We're just gonna sit still. So we what I was talking about the like silver bullet, bro. For Forex, it's really bullshit, bro. I don't know, but it does not work for me. I don't know about others, but it doesn't work for me, bro. I had like I think 6 or 7 wins during that 30-day period, and other all the other trades were red, bro. And that's when I just dropped that out of from my mind. What? Go back to the stream, bro. Go back. I talked about how you can journal or study ICT. Chad, this was like almost 4 hour trades, bro. This was almost like 4 hour trades. Yep. Let's look at NAS. Damn, what the fuck just happened, bro? What the fuck just happened on NAS? So we have taken out these highs. Look for this high on NAS, bro. Chad, look for this high on NAS. Yeah, that high right there, look for that. Please let me know. So what is the best strategy for Forex in your experience? But bro, if you want to trade Forex, I think swing trading is the best. Like intraday, day trading. What I do most of the time, let me just show you. The previous week I went long right here, right there, yeah, right around here. Before this spike, you see, I went long before that. So I was able to capture this move right there. Most of the time I do like one shot or one kill on Forex markets. But if you trade like higher time frames, don't go below less than 5 minutes. That's the best advice I can give. But if you just spend some time with this, like 6 months, you'll probably figure out what's good for you. But I don't think it's gonna be that good for you. But let me just tell you that always flow with the market. Do not go against it, bro. Whatever you trading, study your analysis from like uh, monthly, weekly, daily, 4 hour. then 1 hour, then 15 minute and 5 minute charts. Whatever you do, just start your analysis from the longer, higher time frames, and never like while price was here, you would probably think I should go short right here, but do not do that. Just flow with the market, bro. If you do that, you will probably get more wins. Someone's telling USD analysis sell. I'm not sure about the sell, bro. You should probably wait for the London close. Okay, the London close starts at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. to 12. Yeah, wait for this time window, and yeah, if it comes back right around here, then you could take a short trade right there. Just wait. I'm not sure about the short right now. I want to see more confluence. Like we have some lower lows, higher highs. There's no SMT. The same as here, we have higher highs, lower lows. There's no SMT yet. Just wait a bit. Let's go to NAS. Look at that high. I'm talking about that high right there. I kind of think like NAS gonna take out that high. Yeah, that high right there, NAS gonna take out that high. How much point is that? Okay, it's almost 63 points. My lower lows. Liquidity is down and narrative for buying. Which one are you talking about, bro? Are you talking about NAS or EURUSD? Liquidity strip down below right here. But I'm not sure about the bias right now. I can't exactly tell you where it's gonna go from here. But I'll probably just leave it for the day, because we have taken some higher objectives. Yeah, we have taken that higher high, that high right there. Now I'm not sure whether price gonna continue higher or lower. So I'll probably just wait. Okay. Okay, NAS is doing well. Okay, as soon as we close above that down close candle, I want to see price respect that. I want to see some reaction off of that opening right there. That opening you see, I want to see some reaction off of it. Buying pressure high. What buying pressure? Bro, are you a retail trader or a ICT trader? What buying pressure, selling pressure are you talking about, bro? Okay, we tapped one more time into that. We have small little BC right there. I think the stop loss is good right around here. Bro, my stop losses are huge. in Euro USD. I get it, bro. But if you were a ICT trader, how could you say like buying pressure? We don't use that term, bro. We don't use that term. All we do is look for liquidities. We want to see if we are bullish, we want to see some uh, lows being swept. If we are bearish, we want to see some highs being swept. We don't use buying pressure or selling pressure, that term. 9:45. Okay, this high you're talking about, bro, right? But look, we have taken that on. Let me just take all this off. We have taken that high on GU already, right? We have taken out that high on GU and it's still intact on Euro USD. And if we do not form a swing high before taking out that high right there, if you see price creating a swing high before taking out that high, it's probably going to take a deep retracement. Just look at your 15-minute time frame and see if price uh, creating a swing high or not. And look for some SMTs below. Do we have an SMT right there? Okay, we have a SMT right there, right there. But keep low risk. Do not risk much on this trade. Buyer strong. Okay, we tapped into that BC on NAS. What the fuck? What's S&P doing? Okay, right now I want to see some push. Go, go, go. Correlation of EU or GU. They both are correlated pair. EU and GU are correlated. They intend to move along with one another. That's why I always use one of them as an example. Bro, how long have you been trading ICTs? Okay, right now NAS should move up. NAS should move up right now. It should take that high out with speed. No, I'm talking about that. Is she a girl? Arshia, Arshia Noor. Okay, okay, we are moving. Yeah, yeah, we're about to hit that target on NAS, I guess. Do we have anything else to the left? No, we have that high. And let's go to the left more. Do we have anything else? Okay, we have these highs also. This one is the highest one. Now I want to see a reaction of a pair. Did price just tap into that high? Okay. Now I want to see some reaction of that off of those two down close candles. I'm probably gonna just move the stop loss right around here. Okay, this doesn't look good. We'll probably take that low out one more time, if I'm not wrong. Damn, bro, that propulsion order block just sent price so high. We're almost like it's almost 1 hour right now. Yeah, just 1 hour about to shift. But this right here was a good buy setup on NAS. What time? Yeah, 9:30 opening bell. That was a nice buy setup. Bro, you study investment. Bro, if you are a ICT trader, how are you using this term, bro? We do not use that inducement term. Inducement, buying pressure. What are you even talking about, bro? Someone in the chat, please tell her or him that we do not use this term as an ICT student. You're probably just you probably saw, I think, learn SMC from some of the YouTube guru. Yeah, there's some YouTube guru. Bro, it's not a turtle soup, bro. Inducement is just a turtle soup. It's not. It is not a turtle soup. ICT never used that term. That inducement thing you're talking about, uh, some of the YouTubers who teach SMCs, I don't think I remember any, but some of the people who teach like SMCs on the YouTube channel, they like created their own language and named this as an inducement. But there's no such thing as inducement. ICD has never used that term inducement. He talked about, bro, let me just tell you one thing. Just listen to some previous motivational stuff I put on my channel. You'll see ICD talked about this. He never said it inducement. The people just inventing new terms to grab people's attention, bro, giving some new names. Why I would say that inducement, if I could say that as turtle soup or liquidity soup, that's an liquidity sweep, bro. Or if it's the opposite directions liquidity sweep, that we call that liquidity purge. That's it, bro. Like if we are bullish, let me just show you something. If imagine price right around here, right? So we want to see price gravitate toward this high. When while price uh, take up this low, What do you say that? Just tell me. What are you gonna say this as? Bro, tell me what are you gonna say to this law being taken out with this move lower? Bro, turtle soup is an entry technique, bro. Turtle soup is an entry mechanism. It's not something that like more like uh, how I'm gonna find some directions. This right here is a liquidity purge. Why is it a liquidity purge? Because we have uh, taken some sell stop to go higher, bro. Smart money took out those lows right there with that price move down to go higher. That's you can like yeah, ICT named that as an liquidity purge, not like inducement or something. And the turtle soup you're talking about, like it's an entry mechanism, bro. Like while imagine price is here, took out that high, and you are expecting price some major high, like higher time frame highs. While price is here, you're like expecting price to fall from there. So while price took out that high right there, that's a turtle soup entry, bro. That's not something that we use as a term to identify the like bias or something. So do your study more efficiently, bro. Said give me a moment to, I'll probably close this. Okay. Do you think ICT invented his concept? Obviously, I think that though. I learned everything from him. That's why I would think he invented every one of them. Because there's no one else there like teaching for about almost for 13 years on YouTube. Who do you see teaching on YouTube for 13 years, bro? Maybe more than that right now. Let me just check for you guys. I think yes. Okay, it's almost not 13 years. He just unlisted some videos on his channel. Yeah, damn, bro. Like almost 7 years right now. He's putting like videos on his channel almost for 7 years. What I see right now. Name another educator, bro. And if you think it's funny, just go do something else. Why are you here, bro? If you don't know something, you try to learn it, bro. You don't act cocky, bro. Why are you acting cocky? Bro, there are certain strategies or periods that only ICT invented them. Oh, those wake up theory bullshit, don't talk about that. There are plenty of X space, where ICT talked about those things. Don't grab those things in my stream. I don't want to talk about that. If you don't believe in what he teaches is like works or he invented that stuff, it's up to you, bro. No one's telling you to believe that, bro. Just do your own thing, bro. I'm here doing my own stuff. I'm not here to like stand say something about him that I don't know. But as far as I know, and I have listened to like almost all of his X spaces, and I know what he's talking about, and his stuff works. That's what all matter, bro. His stuff works. If you know all of that thing, then make a biography on ICT, bro. Make a biography, bro. You don't have to just. There's only 10 people on this stream right now. Just make a biography and people will watch it, bro. If you're lucky, then maybe ICT gonna comment on that video. So I don't want to be mean, but I don't like well people say this stuff. All I think that in my term, if something works, why I would question them. I learned from him, so that he's my teacher. I would say to people that taught them to me, right? I'm not gonna say some other folks taught them. Okay, make a, let me just tell you one thing. I'm gonna just reveal this secret to you. There's something I know, even not ICT taught that in his like channel. He maybe taught like uh, in there's one a certain PDRs that I use for my trading, and I found out that by myself. Not there's no video on that specifically on his channel, but I spent my own time and find out that by my own self, right? But there he's still involved there because that PDRA I used is his concept, bro. Like, but ICT said it him said that himself on those X spaces that wake up theory, then probably something he learned something from Larry Williams, but but all the mentors you're uh, saying right now, this all these stuffs are not from them, bro. He admit that he learned something from Williams, bro. But that wake up theory and some other bullshit you're talking about, I don't know about them. Let's just put that aside, bro. Whatever you said, just keep that in your mind. I don't want to get distracted right now. If you think that ICT didn't invent this setup or PDRS, just keep that in your mind, bro. I'm okay to believe he is because his stuff works. As long as this thing works, I'm okay with that, bro. I don't give a fuck who invented them. Like, all it matters is, am I making money with this or not? As long as I'm making a living out of this, I'm okay, bro. I don't give a fuck about who made this or who invented this. So yeah, just keep that aside, bro. I don't want to talk about that stuff anymore. Okay, Chad. I think if we close above that CB right there, then we're gonna probably continue higher and take this highs. Yeah, bro. As ES is too bearish right now. What the fuck is 32? All right. Chad, if you're in this trade right now, just put your stop loss to break even. I'm not sure whether price gonna continue from here towards upside, or is it gonna go below. Just put your stop loss to break even, or maybe take something off of it if you are in. It's 10:06 right now. Okay, we are now into like London close scale zone. Let's give a look at euro. What's euro doing? Let's see. That's why I was telling you guys not to trade it right now. You could have just taken this trade right here and then probably had to tolerate all this choppy price movement. That's why I told you guys just to wait. So not everyone can stand this type of price movement. Just wait for some price move down like this uh, towards that BC right there. You see that? Right, BC right there. If you don't see any bullish movement right there, then I think we're probably gonna continue lower. Yeah, bro, I'm also expecting price to take some retracement on EU. Chad, look at GU. Just look at GU. How many points did we move lower from after taking out that high? Almost 17 pips, bro. Now say there's some inducement or some shit. I don't want to be mean to anybody, but if you don't know anything, just sit still, bro. As long as you don't see your setup form, just sit still. Let me just grab this real quick. Okay, I'll probably take all this off. So we have taken out this high right there. What do we have on the 5 minute? Bro, if you wanna take a short sell, go on GU. Use GU instead of EU. That's the better choice, bro, because we have taken some liquidities on the in term of buy side liquidities. We have taken some buy side. So yeah, GU is gonna be the best choice if you wanna take any short trade. If it goes lower, let's check on NES. Okay, NES is still hanging around there. Bro, I don't think Nest can continue upside right now. Like this is the last safety net for you to trust this setup right there. Take that trade. Yes, is considered. Bro, I didn't took that trade, bro. Let me just show you. I didn't took any trade today. But this was a nice trade, bro. Let me just show you. If it was a 1 hour trade like this, it was almost a 1 hour trade, bro. From here to here, just almost a 1 hour trade. But if it does continue higher, then this would be the high. These are the high you can target. I said most of you that put your stop loss to break even when price is just hanging within that CB right there. So yeah, we are good, bro. If anyone in this trade is good, bro, we are so close to that. Like take that high out. You see that one? It's too close to take that high out, and price could probably reverse from there. I said that just a minute. I think 2 or 3 minutes before, because we are now within the London close kill zone. Well, we'll see. Okay, we see some confluence right now. There's something just formed right now. Okay, if I'm not wrong, Ness could go higher from there. That is the 3 minute. Okay. Remember, our stop loss is to break even right now, so we don't have nothing to lose on this trade. We are just watching the price right now. Okay, we tapped into the main threshold of this propulsion order block. We just tapped into the main threshold of that order block. Okay, if this candle doesn't close out that inversion fair value gap, just cut this trade out. If this candle cross that low there, it's gonna continue lower. Market structure shift. Chat, market structure shift is uh, only used when like market reverse from certain PDRS, like it's changing its direction in terms of taking out some liquidities. There's a video on my YouTube channel. I explained that market structure shift in that video. Go and watch that, bro. I think there is a video in my channel. Let me just pull that up. All right, where is it? Where the fucking is it? What the fuck? Where the fuck did it go? Is that the breaker block theory? Okay, this candle should go higher right now. If it doesn't, this trade is not going there. Bro, there was a video about market structure break and market structure shift on my channel. What the fuck? Where the fuck did it go, bro? Give me a moment, chat. Yep, there's a video, actual difference between a market structure break and a market structure shift in my channel. Go and watch that. Chat, there's a video on my channel about the market structure break and market structure shift. Go and watch that. Did you form SMTs? Okay, we're gonna continue lower. We disrespected that high right there. I'll probably just take this off and just nice. Okay, okay. Yes, just close below that uh, BC right there. I think we're gonna take out this low. This, and do we have anything else? Okay, there's London session slow. So there are two objectives towards downside. But if we uh, take out this high, the bias gonna be switched. You can look for higher prices. Okay, I think we're gonna continue lower now because we have formed a uh, like a swing high on the 15-minute chart. This swing high right there on the 15-minute charts confirms that we're gonna continue lower. Where the London? Okay, there's London low, but I don't think there's gonna be that massive move during this London close kill zone. Probably the AM shift, no, sorry, the PM shift gonna move the price there. Chat, I think I'm done for today. I feel exhausted right now. Almost streamed like more than 2 hours right now. So yeah, I think I'm done for today, and I'll probably see you guys tomorrow, and we'll probably take some good trades. Okay, euro is going down just as I checked. Chat, look at that, bro. Look at that. I told you guys, Geo is gonna move cleaner than euro today. And if you wanna go short, go on Geo, and you see that why I say. Just figure out why I said that. Okay, chat. Will you come tomorrow, bro? I come every day, bro. Unless I'm stuck with some stuff or have something to do. I'm gonna stream, bro. So yeah, bro, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Until then, yep. Uh, peace out, bro. Love you all.